check it out. I'm sure the game is a lot similar. I mean, you might have flying Volkswagens in your world or something, but check it out. The deal is when you're going around looking for somebody to attack, there's a certain procedure you have to follow. Now, I know we've got some friends or whatever you want to call them up to the northeast. But let me show you kind of the basic drill you have to follow. Otherwise, you may end up upsetting a lot of people on your own team, the wrong team, or just yourself in general. What is this? AVG. Alright, here we go. Alright, first thing you want to do is click on Alliance and then Manage Alliance. And normally you could look under the Alliance notice, but for some reason we don't have that typed right. So you got to go under Manage Alliance and then Alliance Relationship. And, damn it, what was the name of that? AVG. So AVG. You got to check and make sure we're not friends with them, guys. And we're not. So that means that is clear as far as political reasons are concerned. Now you want to look out for yourself and the rest of the crew a little bit, because you don't want to mess with the wrong people. So I'm going to check and look a little bit about their alliance. They got 22 members. I don't see in their alliance notice that they're a farm alliance. So they don't have a parent alliance. So these guys are good to go, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to put them in my favorites. So I just wanted to run that by you guys. You know, you should definitely check to make sure that they're not one of our friends. Because if they are, we can still attack them. If they're a union partner, then we can't even attack them, so we don't have to worry about that. But just check to make sure that they're not our friends.
gonna tell me I look like Q-Bird, right?
Nobody's up. Nobody's awake. Dun 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 dun. Boom.
3, 2, 1. We're gonna rip this off one more time. I want you to get on feet going with your hands,
You want to keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't reinforce. I set a time rally this time because it appears they're all sleeping. If they would have reinforced this castle and I would have had complications, then it would have been time for a different strategy. But even then, see, what y'all got to understand is this. That's a level 11. Okay, that's a level 11. Remember that for a second. That means he can only get reinforced with 100,000 troops. Okay? So let's do the guessing game. He can be, and that's if he has his embassy upgraded to the max. Remember that also. Now these guys could outsmart us if they know time defense, but that's the chances we're taking. We're poking at this alliance and seeing what they know and, how we're going to approach them. So, if he can take 100,000 max, and let's just say he gets online and he pulls his troops back in, you figure he's probably got his whole army out, so you probably figure he's probably got maybe 60,000 that he'll bring in. So that equals 160,000 troops that we'll have to fight, right? And that's max. That's like the worst that could be thrown back at us, right, by this attack. Okay, so, well, I can fit 216,000 troops in the rallies. So that's what I'm saying. This is attack strategy. And when we attack this castle like we're doing now, it doesn't matter how much reinforcements he gets. So we want to, the main thing really that you're doing is making sure that you're going to get enough resources in return to pay for the cost of the attack. So again, he's got almost 1 million wood and over 1 million food. Over 1 million food, that's the important thing, because it costs you mostly food to do the army, do your training. Now, because they're sleeping, I'm not going to use my speed buffs. I might use one at the beginning. I haven't gotten a monthly card yet, but I plan on it, probably. And when I do, I'll do some different types of attacks. Let me explain something to you all. Okay, this is a tactic for defense, and you don't need any help to do this. I want to make sure you guys know at least how this is done if you're not up to date already. It's called a bubble trap. So basically a time attack is when everyone synchronizes their army to arrive at your castle at the same time. But see, the problem is that it's got to be perfect in order for a bubble trap not to work. So if you're on the attacking side and you're aware of this, that they might bubble trap you, It's a chance you have to take because the chances that all of you are going to be synchronized perfectly are going to be insane. Okay, the odds. So what happens is when you're the defender, you bubble yourself and you wait for them to get to your castle about 5 seconds away from your castle, and then you send. I'm sorry, I take that back. You wait until they get to your castle, and as soon as a couple of them turn away, like you have to time it right. But as soon as they get to your castle, you break your bubble, and most times, what you're aiming to do is you're aiming to shield the first couple waves of attacks and then leave the last one or two to fend for themselves. Is basically what you're doing. It's called a bubble trap. It's a good strategy to know about, and especially to practice, but you can always practice with your well, actually you can't. It's gotta be done by a time attack, speed attack, whatever, man. Time attack, speed attack. Alright, so there's no way that he's gonna defend this attack because he hasn't gotten reinforced. Oh, he just came back. He just gave us more resources, guys. I thought maybe he was bringing us... Well, he did. Yeah, because he's sending them back out. Oh no, he was getting rid of his resources and putting them up there. That's funny. $104 losses. We didn't suffer any losses, guys. Oh, brother.
Takeoff.
Alright, so now that we know that guy's awake, we're going to need to scout this guy on a regular basis during this rally to make sure that if he does get reinforced, we'll at least know what we're up against. So he hasn't gotten reinforced yet. As soon as my scout arrives, I'm going to go ahead and send another scout and keep repeating the process. It's a lot easier. Alright. I'm not sure if my watchtower is high enough. But it's okay, we still got it. I mean, like I said, even if the guy has a level 11 embassy, even with his reinforcements, well, that's 216,000 against 200,000. That's risky though, man. I mean, he would have to get fully and reinforced and have a fully upgraded embassy.
All right, give it up. Hold it back. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, my watchtower isn't high enough to tell what reinforcements he has. I should have known that, but it's still good that I'm showing you all this, because this is the best way to go about an attack of this sort. We'll see. Even if he wins, he's probably going to take a lot of losses, man. This is the best way to do it, guys. You go in as a team. You know, this is you use special techniques and strategies in this game. I chose this one because of the circumstances. I don't know why he's giving him resources. We got this. That's so funny, he's giving him resources.
StudioScratches.com